I'm Debbie Hemmer Davis and welcome back to babylady.co.uk. So earlier we did a video in the back of my car to show you how to fit the amazing Axkid Minikid in a car with the tethers and all the different things that you need to do in the car. We referred to our instructional video in store where we showed you all the benefits of it, and actually we couldn't find it. So we've done another one. This is it. So Axkid Minikid, why should you buy this seat? Super safe, really excellent seat in terms of crash testing. It's Swedish Plus tested. It does phenomenally well. It's designed to fit children up to 25 kilos. If you have a child who's already on the upper percentile, if your child is already weighing quite heavy and maybe over the 70 percentile in terms of growth room, then the chances are that your child is going to get too big for a standard 18 kilo rear facing seat by the time that they are 4. And obviously we all know that it is safer to keep your children rearward facing for longer. So the Axkid people have developed this seat. It does have to be tethered, and that's why we did the instructional video in the car earlier, to show you how to fit a tether, because one of the most confusing things people find is knowing what a tether is and how to fit one. So do go onto our YouTube clip and you'll be able to see the tethering instructions and obviously how to fit it all in the car. So now really I wanted to talk to you about colour choices and also how the seat actually works, which is quite hard to show you in the back of the car because there's not as much light. So it is a brilliant seat. As we showed you in the car, you can adjust when you fit it in terms of the height here. So you can have it more upright. You've actually got a level here where you can make it lower or higher. So at the moment we've got it in more of the reclined position. If you find it still quite upright, which it is quite an upright seat because it's part of the safety, you can get a wedge. This is sold as an extra. They are available via our website at babylady.co.uk, and that will help you level it up even more. You can also buy an extra set of tethers. So when you put it in the car, if you're going to put it in someone else's car, you might want an extra set of tethers so you don't have to undo your tethers every time. So your seat itself comes in a choice of colours, and we normally sell the black or the tar, which is black or grey. This is one of the melange fabrics, and there are some melange fabrics. There are £20 more expensive on those, but they are really gorgeous colours. It comes with this nice padded insert. Suitable from about 5 months. It isn't suitable from birth. It does have too much of an angle to be able to use from birth, so about 5 or 6 months. So generally after you finished using your infant seat you would use this seat, but it will go right the way through to 25 kilos. Now with some children you'll get up to 5 or 6 years old with that. You can actually move the seat backwards on the seat in your car. That will give you extra leg room. In the video that we've done in the car, we've shown you this, how you can move it, but this is just to show you about the seat. So it has this very special floating headrest. When you do this up and you tighten it in the car with your child, we generally advise you to leave this loose, because when you do it, you can obviously fix it, but when you tighten it, it will automatically, and I think this is quite a USP, I don't think anyone else does this. Look at this, it will automatically adjust the headrest to the position of your child. You can actually lock it into that position if you want to, but if not, if you release it, every time you release your harness, it will just go back into the higher position. So it's really clever. It has loads and loads of growth room in it. As we said, it's Swedish Plus tested, so it's very safe. It has to be crash tested at much higher performance levels than your standard seat. So we put the tethers in the car, in my car, just to show you how it works, but normally you would attach these brackets. One of the things when we reviewed the video in the car, I did actually manually tighten these tethers to make sure they were nice and tight, but it is recommended that when you put it in, you just press down to let any extra slack get absorbed. I actually did that manually with my hand, but just make sure that these tethers are nice and tight, because that helps with the fitting. So the brilliant Axkid Minikid, excellent choice if you are looking for safety. It also doesn't take up a huge amount of room. When we checked this earlier, and we did actually take a picture in Zoe's car, which is a smaller car, so you can see the difference. It will fit into most cars. It's a semi-universal fit, so what that basically means is that we haven't really found a car that this seat won't fit. So it's an excellent choice if you don't have a huge amount of back room in your back seat, or you don't want to have your front seat a massive way forward, because the actual profile is quite compact. So the brilliant Axkid Minikid, available via our website at babylady.co.uk, and if you do need any further instructions or videos, or if you need any help with the fitting, just message us at Babylady and we'll try and help you. Thank you for watching today.